Hi, my name is Alma. Hola, mi nombre es Alma. Bienvenidos a mi canal de YouTube, Forever Transforming. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Forever Transforming, where I'm going to be bringing different ideas, just kind of like our lifestyle, recetas, muchas cosas. So, por favor, bear with me with the whole Spanglish thing. I'm going to try to do my best here. I'm going to be bringing a recipe. Voy a traerles una receta que hice como hace 12 años, so I made it about 12 years ago. I just wanted to do a twist on pasta, and I wanted to put a little bit of a Mexican twist to it. So it is a chipotle creamy shrimp pasta. It has a little bit of a cilantro flavoring, so instead of doing your typical basil. So if you guys want to learn how to make this, stay tuned. So si quieren saber cómo hacer esa receta, por favor continúen viendo y van a aprender cómo hacer esto. Hi, so for this you are going to need 2 pounds of raw shrimp. I get mine at Sam's Club, so 2 libras de camarón. Y yo me gusta comprar este que está prepaquetado en el Sam's. Yo siempre prefiero este camarón. Me gusta mucho, I like the flavor. Me gusta mucho el sabor. Vas a ocupar poquita sal. Lawrys seasoning, you're going to need some Lawrys seasoning. Poquito sal de lemon pepper, pimienta con limón. Van a ocupar especias italianos, Italian seasoning, una lata de chile chipotles, puede ser de cualquier marca que ustedes tengan, 2 latas de tomate, 2 cans of tomato. It doesn't have tomato sauce, it doesn't have to be any particular brand, it can be whatever brand that you have in hand. You are going to need about a cup of sour cream. And you're gonna need red pepper flakes. You are going to need butter. You're gonna need 2 cloves of garlic, fresh garlic. Ajo fresco, dos pedacitos de ajo fresco. Van a ocupar 2 cajas de pasta, 2 boxes of pasta, and it could be any kind of pasta. My girls really like the bow tie pasta, but it can be any type of pasta. A mis hijas les gusta esa, pero pueden ser la que ustedes les gusta más. Ajo triturado. Minced garlic, if you have it, that would be great. Y este va a ser para el pan. Van a ocupar un pan también, un poquito de aceite, un poquito de sazonador chicken bouillon, y un pan. Y van a ocupar también un poquito de cilantro. A little bit of cilantro is what you're gonna be adding in there. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is this is actually pretty fast recipe that I have. I created this a while ago. At this point, I already have a pot with enough water to be able to boil the bow tie pasta. So ya tengo en una cazuela suficiente agua para la pasta. Y vamos a vertir esto ahí adentro. Y lo vamos a mover poquito. Esta ya tiene sal. So lo vamos a dejar ahí, y mientras esto se está cocinando, meanwhile this is cooking up, we're gonna get our shrimp ready. So vamos a empezar con los camarones, como unas 2 cucharadas de aceite y una cucharada de mantequilla para que no se queme, so that the butter won't burn. You do use a little bit of oil first. And I'm not a professional chef or anything like that. I didn't go to cooking school. I just like to cook. So please, this is just me cooking for my kids, okay? You want it to be on high heat. And it's not going to take very long for the shrimp to cook, so vamos a poner los camarones ahí. No va a durar tanto tiempo para cocinar. Unos más o menos 7-8 minutos que se acaban de cocinar. Aquí es donde le vamos a poner como una cucharadita de sazonador de Lawrys. Y le vamos a poner un poquito de la pimienta, lemon pepper. We're going to add the lemon pepper here. Y aquí básicamente es cada quien a su gusto. Here it's not going to be specific, measurements or anything like that. I'm one of those cooks where it's a little bit of this. Soy una de las que un poquito de aquí, un poquito de acá. Yo pienso que cada quien a su gusto. It's kind of like everybody, you know, kind of like whatever it is that they like. Not everybody likes things salty. I like things to be really salty, so it just kind of depends. So va a depender de cada. And I'm gonna go ahead and put like half a teaspoon of crushed the minced garlic powder, so media cucharadita de del ajo, ya que estén medio cocinados los camarones, para que no se les vaya a quemar el ajo, so that the garlic does not burn or anything. Then you put it on when it's almost halfway done. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover these up, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the sauce. So I'm gonna be making garlic butter for the bread, to be able to spread on the bread. And I'm going to be putting a teaspoon of minced garlic onto about 2 tablespoons of butter. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in a couple of little twists of Italian seasoning. I would say it's about maybe half a teaspoon, and another half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. So voy a poner aquí, es mantequilla, y le puse son como 2 cucharadas de mantequilla, y de ajo le puse aproximadamente como 1 cucharada de ajo triturado, y le puse un poquito de ¿cómo se dice? Italian seasoning, sazón italiano, sorry, my Spanglish. Y le puse también un poquito de chilito rojo. Si algunas cosas no les gusta, ustedes las pueden omitir de esto. Si por ejemplo tienen niños, si you know the kids can't eat chili, then you don't have to put it on. This is just what I do here at my home. And then what we do is we go ahead and we spread this on top of a piece of bread. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and I'll spread it on to the bread that I have, the loaf of bread that I have here. You could stick this in the oven, or you can put it on a pan in the stovetop, on a comal. Lo pueden poner en el comal o lo pueden poner en el horno, porque yo sé que algunos de mis mexicanitos el horno lo tenemos de que guarda las cazuelas que no usamos, o el comal, o las ollas, o hasta las bolsas de mandado las echamos ahí. So si tiene su horno ocupado con cositas, no hay problema. Pueden simplemente poner esto en un sartén y ya. So cualquiera de las dos opciones, whichever option is the one that you prefer, totally up to you. And we'll be cooking this up in a bit. And I'm just going to do the stovetop option. So lo voy a poner en el comal, nomás para que vean que no es necesario que tengan un horno. Make the sauce. So we're going to go ahead and put both of the cans of tomato sauce into the blender. So vamos a poner las 2 latitas de puré de salsa de tomate en la licuadora. Y a nosotros nos gusta poquito picoso, así es que yo le voy a echar la lata entera a esto, y le voy a poner los 2 dientes de ajo, both of the garlic cloves, and we like it a little bit spicy, so I did the whole entire can of the chipotle peppers. And this is approximately what you want to use for about this amount, and you want to go ahead and stick that in there. And this is where you're going to be using a little bit of your seasoning, your bouillon seasoning, just a little bit in there just to give it some flavor. And then you also want to put in there some salt, and you're going to go ahead and blend this all together. So van a poner un poquito de sal también, y ya después lo van a meter aquí, que se licúe. Ok, so ya la pasta tiene aquí aproximadamente unos 15 minutos. vemos que ya está lista la pasta cuando esté más suavecita. So it's been in there for about 15 minutes or so, boiling in there. So it's ready. So we're going to go ahead and drain it. So vamos a ir al sink y le vamos a quitar la agua, pero vamos a reservar poquita agua. So we're going to reserve a little bit of this water because we are going to need it for the pasta, because this pasta tends to dry out a little bit. Okay, so now the shrimp is done cooking, and so is the pasta. So we're gonna go ahead and I leave the juices. So dejo ya están los camarones listos. Le dejo el juguito y yo le pongo todo esto así arriba en la pasta. So I leave all that yummy, delicious juices from the shrimp so that it gets that flavor in there. And then what I do is I go ahead and I put the tomato sauce that we made in the blender with the chipotles. I put it in there, so lo meto toda la mezcla que hice ahí con los chipotles. Ahí la metemos. Y también vamos a poner, acuérdense que les dije que íbamos a utilizar aproximadamente una taza de crema. So aquí es donde la ponemos, esa tacita de crema. So this is where we put that cup of sour cream that I told you that we were going to use, and we go ahead and just mix it all together. And this pasta is a pasta that only takes roughly about, if you have all the ingredients and you have everything ready, it should take about 20 minutes. So it's a very quick, easy meal to make, especially for us working moms. It's or working dads, either way. It's really quick dish, so es algo muy rápido que pueden hacer para sus hijos. Y hay veces que la pasta se empieza a secar un poquito con la crema, y para eso reservamos el agua que les dije. So that's why we reserved a little bit of the pasta water that I told you guys, because sometimes it tends to dry out a little bit. So what we do is we go ahead and just put a little bit of pasta water in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the garlic bread with the pepper flakes on a comal. It's on medium-low heat, so it doesn't burn up on you. And you're going to leave it there maybe for about, I would say, about 5 minutes on each side. And some of us like it a little bit more toasty. Algunos nos gusta un poquito más quemado, como es a mí. Me dicen mis chiquillas que todo me gusta tostadito y quemadito. Yep, that's me. So, entonces, ahí ya, como les digo, a gusto de cada quien. No tiene que ser exactamente como yo lo hago. Hey guys, so we took the bread out of the comal. We took, ya quitamos el pan del comal, y como ven, ya le entraron las gorditas aquí de mi familia. So, and this is what the final product looks like. This is what your pasta is going to look like. I want to say it's going to feed about 5 to 6 people, maybe a little bit more, but since my girls like to eat, como mis hijas les encanta comer no sé cuántas. Tengo 4 hijas, so es suficiente para que coman ahorita y un poquito mañana. So if you guys like the recipe that I brought to you, comment, like, or subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye.
Oh my god, are you guys for real? Yeah, this is my crazy family, so we're trying to give me water this first video, but it's being an epic fail right about now. Anyways, so, aquí están las locas. Of course, they had to be the greñuda. Alright, yeah, the big butt. Un poquito no mind, start all over again because I forgot the Spanish. Anyways. Are you kidding me, bro? You keep moving over there. share, and subscribe. Not comment, share, or subscribe. Look, first of all, little bitch. Can I borrow the picture? Hey, you know I'm still recording, right?